We're here again at the Indiana State Fair at another place where if you come and you shop here, it's going to directly benefit Indiana farmers. And I'm with Caroline Patrick. She is in charge of this whole Indiana Grown thing, and we've got the Indiana Grown Marketplace. Let's talk about Indiana Grown first. It's one of my favorite programs. I was introduced to this very early on in my farm broadcasting career because it was kind of in its infancy at that point. It has grown so much. Talk about what the Indiana Grown program does for Indiana producers.
Sure. So Indiana Grown is housed within the Indiana State Department of Agriculture, and we promote businesses that are raise, grow, process, and package products here in the state of Indiana. So there's a whole host of benefits. One of them is the Indiana Marketplace. So members can sell their product directly to consumers during the state fair.
So here in the Mercantile Building, used to be the Ag Hort Building, you can just kind of walk right in, walk straight, and boom, it hits you. And tell us a little bit about what's inside of this building.
Yep. So inside the Indiana Grown Marketplace, we have over 100 different businesses. Throughout 47 different counties are represented in the store. And we have anything from snacks and beverages to body care and candles are all within consumers can purchase within the store.
It's really incredible, all the different things. I mean, and it's not just stuff for humans. It's we've got dog treats, we've got cat toys, we've got all sorts of things here.
We have a pet aisle. Yep, your best friends. We have cat treats, dog treats. Anybody would be excited to receive anything from the Indiana Grown Marketplace.
So this is kind of where I do some holiday shopping. This is kind of where I do some different things. I also just come here every year because there are certain seasonings that I have to get. I load up on them here. This is kind of the place to do that, and you know that it's going back to an Indiana farmer.
I think what's fun about the Indiana Grown Marketplace in the State Fair is that they're all Indiana businesses, and so you can experience products that you might not find where you're located out within the state, or if you're out of state, you can experience some new things.
So we're at the State Fair, but unfortunately the State Fair does come to a close at some point, Caroline. If folks come here and they get hooked on a product, how do they go find it? I mean, obviously, a lot of these small businesses will have their own website, but if not, I mean, this is kind of what Indiana Grown's all about, right? Trying to help connect people to this.
Yep, absolutely. So our main job is marketing and advertising all Indiana businesses. And so if you go to our website, it's indianagrown.org. You can search the membership directory and you can find a business that's close to you, or even in a category you might be wanting to find, from produce to livestock to items that we don't sell here in the store.
Caroline says they are very, very busy here at the Indiana State Fair, but not too busy to take care of you. They do quite well here selling for these small businesses across Indiana. It really is just a neat atmosphere in here, and you've got folks that are like excited to be in here to volunteer because, again, I think this Indiana Grown program is so neat.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, we have businesses who are excited to not only promote their products, but their other members' products on social, their websites. They're highlighting this event. They're also here sampling Friday through Sunday, so it's really fun to be able to not only try a new product, but also to buy it if you're interested. It's a lot of fun. It's very exciting.
So come and check it out inside the Mercantile Building. Again, it used to be called the Ag Hort Building. Check it out here at the Indiana State Fair. And here in just a moment, we're going to hear from one of those Indiana Grown members and how Indiana Grown has helped them grow their business. We're here at the Indiana Grown Marketplace inside the Mercantile Building at the Indiana State Fair with Michael Barnett, Market Square Popcorn. I've had your stuff, man. Yeah. This is good popcorn.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of the history here.
So in 2017, we started Market Square Popcorn. We actually started on Market Street at 120 Market Street. And then from there, pandemic hit, and then we moved operations north to Castleton. And then in the last year and a half, we focused a great deal amount on getting more into retail and manufacturing. So you'll be able to see us in a lot of local stores. We're onboarding with Kroger. We'll soon be in Meijer, and we also did a national account with TJ Maxx.
That's fantastic. Talk about what makes your product unique and how Indiana Grown has helped this process.
Oh man, so Indiana Grown has been great. I think we've been an Indiana Grown member since 2021. Caroline and Angela, they've been great. I mean, they've had 2 years ago we were at the Indiana Grown Showcase, and that's when we were just learning how to do manufacturing, and so at that time there was a lot of buyers there, and so we connected with that got us a distributor with Piazza, and then it also got us just to get in front of a lot of buyers from whether it be Meijer, the Krogers. They got our name out there, and anytime that Indiana Grown has needed something, we like to be there for them because they've been there for us. And as a matter of fact, they're on our bag. So we put the logo on our bag. So it's been national. And we've also had the opportunity to have our popcorn go to Washington, D.C. So Senator Todd Young has had our popcorn too. So we love that exposure. Yep.
And your popcorn, grown in Indiana,
Yes,
used in
yes.
Indiana, high-oleic soybean oil that is
Absolutely.
absolutely a big thing for soybean growers in Indiana.
Yes. So we support Indiana farmers with the popcorn that we use. We use the Weaver mushroom popcorn, and then we also use, like you said, the high-oleic to actually get our popcorn kernels as big as possible. So if you look at our kernels, they're 30% bigger than anything you'll see on the market. We love using Indiana products. Yep.
So, Michael, where can folks find this, by the way?
Yes, so you can find it if you come to the Indiana State Fair. You can find us in the Indiana Grown store in the Mercantile Building. Also, you can find us in Castleton, in the Castleton Square Mall. You can find us at Neiman Harvest Market in Carmel. You can also find us in Total Wines, all the Total Wines in Indiana. And then also you can find us in all the Leos in Indiana as well. Yep.
This is fantastic, and again, Indiana Grown. You didn't have to pay for anything to get involved in Indiana Grown either.
No,
This is free, right?
Yes, and they have a ton of resources, whether it be networking, whether it be marketing, whether it be events that put your popcorn out there, so or product or whatever. So yes, it's been great for us. Yep.
Michael with Market Square Popcorn. Find it. You can find it here at the Indiana Grown Marketplace, the Indiana State Fair. Thank you for joining us, Mike.
Absolutely, and you can also go online at Market Square Popcorn as well. Yep.
Do it. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I'm Eric Pfeiffer, Hoosier Ag Today.